How's it going? It's the Meathead back here with another video. We're going to be headed to the gym finally. I have not made it an effort to go to the gym recently. The bike's all clean, looks nice ish. I mean, black always gets dirty super easy, it seems. You know, I think if anybody everybody knows what it's like having a black motorcycle or a black car. It's such a pain in the butt to try and keep clean. I have to be careful. Chillins are getting out of school. Oh no, low fuel. I'm kind of aware. No, thank you. I don't need to be told where the gas stations are. I don't know what I was going to talk about on this video. I just figured I'd put on the camera as I head up to the gym and get to talking and whatnot, see what's going on. For once, there's not an officer here while it's school day. Unless he's waiting around a bend or something. That'd be my luck. I don't even know if it's even a school zone. Like, it's a school zone generally when it's flashing, but I haven't seen it actually flashing. So I don't know. Do I dare risk it? Not really. I don't want to get a ticket for speeding in a school zone. That's a big old heck no for me. So we recently surpassed 100 subscribers, guys, on the channel. All you jocks out there, all you meatheads that have decided to subscribe to the channel, I appreciate all of you. We're at actually 105 subscribers last time I checked, which is nice. And we did it all before the snow started flying, which is good, because snow could fly at any moment around here these days. Really don't know what to talk about. I have like a lot of topics that I do want to talk about. Like, you know, like my last video was about how I would revamp the touring lineup, and it's done okay, but I think maybe it was too long-winded or whatnot, you know. But the problem I run into with maybe doing a series like that is that, like, for me personally, I don't know if there's much to change with the rest of them. Because really, I don't think that there's much I would change with, like, the Softails or, you know, the Sportster. I think needs to just be revamped completely. I'd love to see them put the that new Revolution motor that's supposed to be on the Pan America and the Bronx on a Sportster platform. Maybe redo the Sportster frame to fit it in there. But like the rest of Harley's lineup, it's hit or miss. You know, if you either like the Softails or you don't. But like the competition, as far as like Indian goes, they don't have anything that competes really with the Softails. Not on the fact that, like, there's so many different styles of the Softail. The middleweight cruisers from Indian are the, you know, I think it's the Chief and the Springfield, and like that's just two models, and there's not a lot in the aftermarket to make those two models unique in any way, so it's hard to really compare the Springfield and the Chief to the good old Softail lineup. Do I think the Softail lineup could be downsized a bit? Yeah, there's certain models that don't sell, that people aren't really interested in. But, you know, I mean, I don't really think that there's much to change. I think that there needs to be possibly one Softail on the lineup that should have the 117 motor, but, you know, as it is what it is. Everybody's going to have their own opinions on it, but, you know, I don't think that there's much I would really change with the Softails. The Softails just, they work. You know, they put down miles, they ride really well, they're really fun to handle with. Good suspension, good motor, power weight ratio. You know, it's just, I think the Softails are pretty bulletproof the way they are, and I don't know if I would change much. So that's why I have a hard time making more on that series of like how I would redo Harley's lineup, because really I think Harley just needs more options. And I know that sounds bad, like they're struggling right now, they're bleeding out, they are not doing so well, and by saying that they need more options is a kind of a heavy-handed thing to say, but I think what they need more options of is more real performance-oriented products in their Screamin' Eagle lineup, in their catalog, in their Harley-Davidson accessory catalog, so that you can feel like you can really make your bagger a performance bagger from Harley-Davidson with full warranty, or to make your Softail even more of a performance machine, you know? Like, they have slip-ons, they have cams, they have this, they have that, but like they don't have any like upgraded suspension for the Softails. They don't have an upgraded suspension for the Dynas. Well, not Dynas. Dynas are dead. For the baggers. And like I think they do on some of the Sportsters, but the Sportster it's popular overseas, it's not popular here. In America, we like the big boys, the big displacement motors, the big twins. So, you know, it just comes down to, I think that they just need to they need to realize that the audience, their core market for Harleys now is not gonna be the 50-year-olds in the future. It's right now it's the 30-somethings that, and the 20-somethings that are just coming out of college. They've gotten their job, you know, they're starting to pay off their student loans. They're making fairly decent money, you know, the certain types of guys. Even the blue-collar guys that are like welders and stuff, you know, they actually have a lot more money because they don't have student loans and whatnot, you know, those diesel techs and stuff like that. Like, those guys are also crafty with their hands, so like realistically they're probably willing to put on more aftermarket stuff on their Harley than the average person because they can do it themselves. Well, that just leaves an area where Harley's like doesn't have a lot of performance products. They don't have performance suspension or performance braking systems or like braking pads and stuff like that. Like, they're just, you know, they're just there. Harley has brakes just because it's required, you know. So I don't know, this is going to be a really short video, guys. I'm sorry if that's a turn off, but the fact of the matter is I just don't have much to really talk about, like as far as like to continue on my little series of like how I would change up Harley's lineup. Like, the sad part is like I don't think that there's much else you can really do to like the Softails and the Sportsters, because the Softails and the Sportsters are already, Sportsters just I think needs to die. It needs to be revamped. It needs to be rebirthed into something new. And then, I mean, the Softails are pretty damn bulletproof in my opinion, and they don't have a lot wrong with them. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna probably cut this video off. I don't know if I'll continue on later or not. Depends on how much battery I have. But if I don't see you later on, this will be a good goodbye. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.